Okay, this is the completed gun. It is charged. I'm outside here on my little personal range out next to my garden shed in the background. I'm going to flip this open here and load it. Now, the original, they had a steel tube with a cap on it. I found a plastic tube with a cap on it. Not as convenient as the original, but if I get the cap off, and you can put, there's 20 rounds. Okay, then I have 20 balls in the gun. Slip this shut, click, we are there. To load, let's see if I can get the sun on it right. So I push in with the heel of my hand. A ball falls into the breech. It's now in line with that. 3 clicks. We're ready. Then stand back. Take aim. And that was probably around 700 feet per second on that one. Now, I have set up on my range a 50 yard and 100 yard. So what I'm going to try to do here is focus the camera at a 100-yard target. The target is a one of those things you buy helium in for the kids' balloons. It's a foot in diameter, about a foot tall, thin-walled steel tank. So just see if I can get this thing to focus. We have about a 20 mile an hour wind today, so I don't know what I'm going to be able to hit up there, but we should be able to at least see dirt. If we hit it, I hit it. This is about 100 yards. Looks like it's a little low and to the right. Hey, got one. Just to the right, threw some dirt on it. The wind is a little stiffer up the hill. Another hit. Just to the right again. I have no idea where that one went. Anybody keeping count here? I don't know what shot I'm on. Way to the right. can see, even at this, I don't know what I'm at, about 15 shots, I'm still able to put it on target without too much. I'm like sighting basically at the top of the tank at this point. These are all offhand. I'm down now to about 500 psi of pressure. I started at about 950. The wind is really kicking up. Can't even see where those are hitting at this point. The wind's blowing me around now. And I believe this is the last shot. Here, quite a bit less pressure, and our ending pressure is about 400. Okay, that's a little bit of shooting. There's our distance there. So, this is the Girardoni Model 1780 air rifle replica. Main differences are no leather valve. I'm not about to learn how to do that. Use Delrin there, but geometry is similar. The original buttstock was made of rolled sheet iron, riveted and brazed together. Girardoni reported that he had about 30% failure rate upon test during manufacture. I was not really interested in duplicating that like Ernie Cohen has. My hat's off to him to do that. I machined this out of a solid bar of steel. It has been pressure tested at 3,000 psi. So I feel fairly confident that I'm not going to blow myself up in using this one. The other differences are we're using modern steels. The original probably used some brass in it. Everything is bronze in this particular gun. They used a wrought iron barrel obviously in the day. This is a steel barrel. 4140 I believe is what Green Mountain uses for it. But it has the same geometry and twist as the original barrel. Dr. Beeman was kind enough to give me a silicone mold of one of the originals, which I sectioned, took pictures under microscope with an optical comparator to figure out the geometry. Another difference is, as I said before, the strap is a little wider. Other than that, we have a pretty fairly accurate representation of this rifle. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.